Important classification of propositions: simple and compound propositions. In logic, propositions are statements that can be either true or false. They are used to convey information and make arguments. Propositions can be classified as either simple or compound. Simple propositions. A simple proposition is a proposition that consists of only one subject and one predicate. For example, the cat is on the mat is a simple proposition because it has only one subject, the cat, and one predicate, is on the mat. Compound propositions. A compound proposition is a proposition that is made up of two or more simple propositions joined together by logical connectives. There are several types of logical connectives, including and, or, not, if then, and if and only if. For example, the cat is on the mat and the dog is in the yard is a compound proposition because it is made up of two simple propositions. The cat is on the mat and the dog is in the yard, joined together by the logical connective and. There are four kinds of simple propositions. Subjectless proposition. In this kind of proposition, there is no subject explicitly mentioned. For example, it is raining. Subject-predicate proposition. This is the most common kind of proposition. In this kind of proposition, the subject is explicitly stated, and the predicate describes something about the subject. For example, the cat is black. Relational proposition. In this kind of proposition, the predicate connects two subjects. For example, John is the brother of Jane. Class membership proposition. In this kind of proposition, the subject belongs to a particular class or category. For example, dogs are mammals. Other immediate obversion is the process of inference in which the subject and the predicate of the inferred proposition are the contraries of the subject and the predicate of given proposition. Subject remains same, while predicate is contradictory of original predicate. Example, heat expands bodies. Therefore, cold contracts them. Inference by material obversion. Valid example, women are broad-minded. Men are narrow-minded. Inference by material obversion. Invalid. Inference by added determinants. Inference by added determinants is a method of reasoning in which a conclusion is drawn from the addition of new information to existing information. For example, if we know that John is a good student and we learn that he has been studying for 6 hours a day, we can infer that John is likely to do well on his exams. The additional information about John's study habits helps us make a more accurate prediction about his performance. A particular decision is just or unjust. Inference by converse relation. Inference by converse relation is a method of reasoning in which a conclusion is drawn from the reversal of a relationship. For example, if we know that all cats are mammals, we can infer that all mammals are not cats. This method is useful in logical reasoning and helps us identify relationships between different concepts. In summary, inference by added determinants involves drawing conclusions from new information. Inference by complex conception involves drawing conclusions from a deep understanding of a situation or concept. And inference by converse relation involves drawing conclusions from the reversal of a relationship.
Do like, share and subscribe. Law with Janvi.